Still under warranty.
Oh my God. And then there's Dave lying on his bed, which is very nice, which weirdly was a bed that he then slept in for how many minutes?
Well, I never even got into it. I slept.
did you
I
not?
slept on it for 7 minutes.
Nice. Well, it started off with me and Dave doing our show with you guys, and our first guest was Tina.
Oh.
Dominic.
Gino DeCampo.
Correct.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yeah,
Car park catchphrase, day one.
That seems like ages ago.
Yeah.
Teletubby.
Teletubby house.
In no particular order, over the last 48 hours, myself and Dave have met Gino DeCampo, The Wanted, Richard Madeley, Philip Schofield. I'm going to miss people out here. Tiny Temper, Shane Ritchie, Lily Allen, Katie B, Claudia Winkleman.
Yeah. Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais yesterday.
Who we never got a picture of, sadly.
Oh, do we not?
There is
No.
a picture of him.
Yeah, but not with
But
us.
not with you.
Right.
You're right.
Katy Perry,
Wow.
Last night just came in with some stuff for us.
amazing.
1:30.
Tandy Newton,
I missed her.
James Corden,
Maybe that's a boost, isn't it? People like that come to see you.
and Greg James completely naked.
Yeah.
It's been a very random 48 hours. However, we have raised a ton of money for comic relief. And that's good because that's what it's all about. Oi! Which has been weirdly Sarah Cox's highlight of the entire thing when Dave randomly said that. If you watch the screen, by the way, you will see Greg James naked as the day he was born with a red nose over his...
Jack Whitehall was very keen to help out with that task, wasn't he?
Jack Whitehall sounds so funny. It sounds so posh. And I think he's funny.
Yeah.
Funny and posh.
Sounds really funny.
Not
But on the radio, he goes,
Can you take that off?
hello. What?
Will's got the strap line over it as he's putting the video.
No.
What's
Keep
the
the strap
point?
line on.
Yeah, keep it on.
Weirdly,
That's breakfast viewing, isn't it?
Will's strap is right over.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, Dave, behind you. What's that top tweet on the big screen?
Top tweet says, "Morning at David Vitti. He is the real ice skating funny man, Toffees fan, money raising top bloke," and that's from the lovely Holly Wills.
Holly Wills. Morning, Holly Wills.
Hey, lovely Holly.
She's got the right you.
Holly Willoughby. She looks great. I'm telling you, I said it to her the other day, and she went, no. Holly Willoughby is going to have a baby, and within milliseconds, or maybe a couple of weeks, her figure will be back to normal. And she goes, no, it won't. No, I'm really big. I went, no. I think she's just got that. Do you know when you look at some girls and go, and I always think as a man,
Yes.
I can look at a woman and go, I bet she's one of those pregnant women that within like literally 2-3 weeks of having a baby, they're almost back down to their normal size, right?
Yeah.
And that's if you're a man, you go, I bet you're one of them girls, aren't you? And if you're a woman, you can see the same women, but you think differently. You go, I bet she's one of them cows, right? As soon as she's given birth, that figure comes back straight away. She's a...
It's not easy for any of
Who
them.
does she
They have
think she is?
They have to work at it like mad.
Some people do.
I think everybody does.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I think they all do.
I
No
think they do.
no one just suddenly goes bang to how they were.
We have to stop talking. We've had the first Chris Moore Show team member yawn of the last show.
And it wasn't me.
No, it's not me again.
I'm aware of it.
Oh, no.
Would anybody like to own up first before I embarrass them?
I don't remember.
I don't feel tired, so I don't...
Somebody in the studio. Sam,
Sam.
come here. This is a yawn-free zone.
You've been caught on
unless
your
Matt Fincham is telling a story.
Now hang on.
It's actively encouraged.
Yeah, it is.
All right then, Nigel
Necessary.
Havers. Now, hang on.
Hang on a second.
Just one moment. Some of my stories are very amusing. I have one about a fish. When I was fishing in Portugal. Sam, it's a yawn-free zone.
That is absolutely correct.
Now, your punishment is one of the following.
Yeah.
You have to marry Matt Fincham.
No.
How weird, actually, there was him that turned you down.
Yeah. I know, I'm so shocked I can't even reply to that. As if I'd want you.
You have to give Alan a piggyback
Yeah.
round the Radio
As
1
it.
studios.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or you have to get tickled by Alan.
Tickled by Aled.
Okay. There you are. Now, if anybody else yawns, I will be coming down on you just as tough as that.
And I don't want to marry Matt Fincham either.
Neither do I.
If nobody wants to marry you, Matt, by the time you're old and flabby, I will. Let me have a look. Too late. Right. Half an hour of our last show done.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
People are texting in now saying, what about the guests you forgot? I'm not saying that was the only people we met. What about Paul O'Grady? What about Jimmy Carr? What about Davina McCall? What about Andy Peters? What about Craig David? No, I know.
There were too many. You almost can't listen.
Paul O'Grady had me laughing.
It's hilarious.
It's very funny.
You should go back and listen to any of the shows on the BBC iPlayer. Because you know that makes you unmissable.
Missable.
No,
Not unmissable.
Unmissable.
That's it.
That's crucial.
Ah, they're Delbert Wilkins. That's 2 Delbert Wilkins references we've had recently.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Right, we'll find out what's on today's show after the news and sport. It's 7:20.
The UN votes for a no-fly zone. Persistent heavy rain at times this morning. Don't say
what
that.
kind of rain?
Don't say that. Wintry showers returning to Scotland and Northern Ireland.
Surely.
Elsewhere, it should be dry and sunny. Highs of 10 degrees today, which you will be able to see because you'll hopefully be finishing at 10:30 this morning. 5 minutes past 7 now.
Had a change of plan.
Oh.
Now, to make sure no one ever steals our record like we stole Simon Mayo's,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing a non-stop show between now and the end of our contract.
Oh.
I just renewed to 2019. Obviously, I haven't.
It's BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hello.
For comic relief. Yes, they're still on air. Hour 49.
Hello to everybody who is watching us this morning. I know loads of people have been watching. Loads of people have been watching and stayed watching since the beginning.
Everybody has said the same thing. Everyone has said that once they start watching it, and I don't really fully understand this, I'll be honest with
I
you.
don't.
They
It's
keep,
compulsive.
They
It
keep
is.
saying it's
Addictive.
compulsive and
It
it's
is.
addictive.
Dave, it is compulsive.
I'm sorry,
It
I know
is.
it's compulsive.
It is compulsive.
If you're watching us now, be it online on the website or in the red button, can you just pick your phone up and text us? Now, this is straight through to the studio, so it's like a normal text. And just text and say, I'm watching, and then just put your name or where you're from. So if you're Reese in Lincoln, you'll go, I'm watching Reese Lincoln. Right? Because I'm just curious as to know roughly how many people are sitting there watching us live now.
But they've all said it's been a really good
Go on, do
TV show, haven't they?
Go on, do it.
It really has.
You can get in touch with the studio by texting 81199. That's very... you know what? Will Kinder wrote that. It's very polite, though, isn't it? Getting in touch with the studio could be simpler.
Just follow these simple steps.
Want something to share with us? Then why not call us?
And you know, this makes me excited, but we're still trending worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
With R1 More Moyles.
Yeah. Yes.
That's almost
yes.
2 full days
Wasn't it-
of worldwide trending.
Wasn't it number one
You were
worldwide
number one
overnight?
You
last
managed number
night.
1.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yes, you did.
Oh, no, did you need to get a shot of me yawning?
Yes.
Oh, you got to marry Matt
Wait,
Fincham.
you've got to give me the options. You've got to give me the options.
Marry-
You can make them up. You can make up an option.
Different ones.
All right.
I need to be punished for yawning. I'm sorry.
1, get naked.
Okay.
Form a civil partnership with Matt Fincham.
2,
Caravanning with Reese.
All right, that's me. Yes. You can see. That is me yawning. All right, that'll do, Will. That'll do. So option number 1 was what?
naked.
Get naked. All right. And then
Option B was form a civil partnership with Matt Fincham.
Yeah.
And option C was go caravanning with Reese.
What?
You're taking all your clothes off.
Well, you said get naked.
Yeah, sure.
You know me. I'm only too happy to show off this work of art. No, not Tina and Dom.
No.
You cut to them at the wrong point, didn't you?
Caravanning it is.
Alan, you may tickle me if you wish.
Okay, now,
Well, preferably at 11
which
o'clock.
bit do you want?
Where did you just go?
Whoa.
You just suddenly appeared from under my elbow. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, Alan is turned. Oh, no, don't, because I can see it. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not ticklish.
I was waiting 10 years to do that.
Oh. Right, okay, fine. Good. So if you're watching on the red button, why not send us a little text and say, I am, and then tell us who you are and what you're doing and all of that. Right, let's read some out. Dave, behind you, please.
Yes.
Mike in Dumfries, Claire in Derby, Marie in Wigan, Kat in Glasgow, Andy in Dundee, Alex in Wolvo, Morgan in Cornwall, Craig and Shane in Folkestone, Jenny in Edinburgh, Natalie in Kent, Sue from Birmingham, Tom in Bristol, Michael from Glasgow, Lisa in Wigan, Claire from Crawley says, well done, guys.
Thank you.
You've done a great job, says Victoria in Manchester, Joe in Mid Wales, Zoe in Sleaford, Martin in Cornwall, Linda, Josie in Leeds, Ollie in York, Sarah in Oxford. I stayed up all night doing an essay with you, says Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, loads of people are... It's great. I really like it. And loads of people are watching. And it's really early. It's 10 past 7.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't watched any telly over the past few days.
No.
At all. I've just been watching this.
That's weird.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it's the same for loads of people.
Great, but weird.
Nick is obsessed with you.
Nick is obsessed?
My wife is obsessed with you two.
That sounds like a shop.
Yeah.
Nick is obsessed.
2 for 1. Nick is obsessed. It is addictive. She generally can't stop watching. The television is on all the time in every room of the house. Not that we have a TV in every room of the house, but if we did, it would be on in every room of the house.
All right.
And I think you should be knighted.
Who?
You two.
Do you know, I agree with you.
Do you?
Yeah, I think we should be knighted.
I definitely think you should.
Do they still do it with a sword and it goes really on the shoulders?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared of that.
Why? No, they don't. They rest the sword. They
Yeah,
don't.
but you say that, but right, what happens if the fire alarm goes off
Right.
just as they're laying the sword? Now, no, yeah, you laugh.
Yeah.
You laugh. This is what I think about.
Okay, it's a good point.
I now nine. Oh,
We've turned
And it's only your ear. Get up.
But imagine a rise Sir Chris and a rise Sir Dave.
does have a nice ring, doesn't it?
Are you having a laugh? I took a pay cut a couple of years ago. I haven't seen a rise in about 5 years, Dave, for God's sake.
BBC Radio 1's longest show ever.
Still got it.
With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hello.
For Comic Relief.
What hour are we in?
Hour 49.
Hour 49.
Come on.
Right, Rihanna. Fish and chips. That's what it is. Fish and chips excite me. Fish and chips. Sing it in your head.
It's so good.
Foo Fighters. Rope. BBC Radio. So many people are watching. Glenn is in Stockton-on-Tees, and Kerry is loving the show, and Maria's in Birmingham, and Rob is watching still from Bournemouth. There's so many people
Adam in
tuned in.
Scarborough,
Yeah.
Craig in Pulborough, Anthony in Bristol, and Ewan on the Isle of Man.
So many people are watching us live right now. So hello, viewers. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Hang on. Hi, Tilly. There's Tilly's watching as well. Hi, Tilly.
Hi, Tilly.
Hi, Tilly. Tilly is Davina's daughter, and Tilly is worried about me because I'm still standing up.
Okay, well, she shouldn't be worried about you because you're grown up and you're fine.
Tilly, look at me. I'm absolutely fine, so there's nothing to worry about. Oh! See, I just did a fake drop. A little visual joke there on a national radio station.
The last time I did that, you stopped a song and that...
No, I know, but I'm not doing that again. Don't worry, it's fine. And now it's 7:21. Let's do Celebrity Raspberry.
Let's play a game that is lots of fun. Play it with Chris Moyles on Radio 1. Try it in your car or even on the bus. You can play it if you're thick or you're a genius. But just be warned, it will drive you mad. If you don't get get it right, you may be really sad. Will it go today? You'll have to wait and see. It really is annoying. Celebrity Raspberry. Celebrity Raspberry.